Guys, in today's video, we just got an RTX 2080 for spare change. It was so cheap, you could not even believe how much I paid. This listing price was in Canadian dollars, and it was listed as not working / for parts. What's the full model, you may ask? Well, it's a Gigabyte Gaming RTX 2080. It's the overclocking edition, so it is a good card aside from the Founders Edition. It's not as good as the TI or the Super, I will say. Now, it's for the moment of truth. Let's see if this thing fires up or if it's just total e-waste. However, before we start, we have to pick a power supply. I was originally going to go with the HX1200 from Corsair because it's a good power supply, right? But at the same time, if the GPU fails, the power supply is going to fail because I already know how bad it is considering how old it is. Now, what's the power supply, you may ask? The one and only EVGA. I picked the 1000G 5 series because it's a good power supply that is capable of testing any component while still having headroom. And really, it's just a reliable power supply. I feel like EVGA just makes one of the best power supplies. Like, also Corsair can, but honestly, EVGA has been there for all my time now. Alright, seriously, let's actually find that now because I myself am kind of curious. It's not even fully tested yet, like, the video isn't over. Let's just continue. So, I made my own test bench. It's an AM5 test bench, it's a 9600X A620M, and it has 64 gigs of DDR5. I have a 256 gigabyte NVMe in it, but we're going to use this to test the 2080 because it will not give any bottlenecks, so let's hope for the best.
Rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can.
So, the motherboard's like this, right? The PCIe slot is here. Now, it's 2 PCIe slots down here for PCIe X1. The problem is, the GPU is about 2.5 PCIe slots long. Let me make that red real quick. Alright, so let's say it takes up this much space. And there's more there, okay? Now, the Wi-Fi card is the problem. Because whenever I put it there, you notice how it's going to overlap with the GPU. In real life, you can't overlap shit. That's not possible. Meaning that I either need to get a new motherboard, a completely different test bench, or I just get a PCI riser for the GPU, which could help us negatively by figuring out whether the GPU fully works or not. So yeah. Very simple now. I'm just literally gonna go get a new motherboard, new CPU, some random ass RAM for my inventory, and get the same power supply. Just get a board, a box, and then we'll have no static and we should be good to go, right? Hopefully.
You walking
is good. It is not. I will give it a day or two to be on. Not a day or two, actually, it's a lie. I'll give it until whenever I wake up, and if I still see the screen and it hasn't been closed or the computer isn't off, then I will count it as a fully operating card. Maybe there is something that could be wrong with it, like a shader perhaps isn't compatible, which is still relatively fine. Because you could use it for lighter games like Roblox, because I know a lot of kids will. Trust me. I have, like, all my friends actually, they all really play Roblox, but hey, let's just make a song. Yep. I don't want to damage LCD, but yeah, it's doing relatively good, man. Alright, well, we'll see tomorrow. It's been on for 27 hours. Seems to be good, honestly. I didn't even find this firm place to the 1200 CPU, but it's still doing well. But yeah, it's been on for more than a day, so I think that wraps it up. But man, I want to make the video longer, honestly.